taking you back to the eastern region, where JoyNews checks at the Upper East region, forgive me. Our checks on a 120 unit housing project said to be underway in the Talensi district have revealed that work has stalled for months. Our correspondent Albert Sori has been learning more. Here's his report.
In November last year, when President Nana Akufo-Addo came to the Upper East region to cut sword for the construction of the Pualugu multipurpose dam, he also used the opportunity to cut sword for the construction of some housing units which had been christened the Rock Estates in the Talensi district of the Upper East region. Now, the site for the construction of this project is located at Pusunamongo, not too far away from Pualugu. So today I am here to check if any work has been done on this site, because the Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, when he launched the delivery tracker, said that work was ongoing on this project. In fact, on the delivery tracker itself, it has been stated there that work is ongoing on this site for 120 housing units made up of houses and apartments. Now, the signpost to this project is located on the road, that is the main Bolgatanga Tamale road. There is a bulldozing machine parked by the signboard. Now, at first sight, what you think is that the land immediately after the signpost is the land that is going to be used for this project. But in fact, what is happening is that the area that has been cleared is deeper inside the area. And because of the isolated nature of the area, you rarely find residents around, except for passers-by who are using the main Tamale Bolgatanga road. It had to take Nelson Tibil, who we met coincidentally, to direct us to the place, because he's a farmer who has his farms around this particular project site. So it had to take Nelson to walk us through a sort of pathway that was recently created to get access to this place. And because it rained 2 days ago and yesterday, it's been very difficult getting access to the place, because it is very muddy as we speak.
Well, that was last year November when the president came here. So up to now, it was last Thursday that a driver came with a machine. So if before he came here, we could realize that he cleared a land. That was the very day. So we're also here doing some farming. So we let the farming, as he was clearing the trees, we also cutting firewood. So the driver promised us that he will be back to fence the old things. So it was Monday that we were here when I heard some noise. So I could realize that that was the driver. He passed the machine, but he did not move it into the site. So that, and then yesterday was on Tuesday, and it rains yesterday. So today that I am here, I did not see anybody.
What you will find is that there are a lot of trees around, a few of which have been cut down to pave way for the construction. But apart from that, nothing else has been done. There's been some leveling of the land, as you would see in the background, and then around it there are some maize farms, one of which belongs to Nelson.
Yeah, there wasn't any work here until last Saturday. We were not even knowing that they will come to do something here. They just came after Saturday. Anyhow, they just came to meet us here. Before I realized, they started cutting these things. We were even panicking that they will enter into our things.
We do not know exactly when houses are going to spring up on this site. And it is difficult to tell what exactly they mean when they say on the delivery tracker that work is ongoing. But what we can report is that except for the bulldozing of some trees and the leveling of the land, and maybe the creation of the pathway to this place, nothing else has been done so far. My name is Albert Sori, reporting for JoyNews.
Right, that's Albert Sora's report. Now let's see if we can learn a little bit more. He joins us now via Zoom. Albert, once again, another project that is not as described on the website. Talk to us. What exactly do we know about this project?
Yes, so like I stated in the report, Kojo, in November, the president cut short for the Pwalugu multipurpose dam. That was also the day that I first learned of this project. It was just a sword cutting ceremony that was done. In fact, the sword cutting for this project was very brief compared to what was done for the Pwalugu multipurpose dam. So it looked like it was just a little program they decided to add to the main thing, which was the cutting of the sword for the Pwalugu multipurpose dam. And so we didn't hear anything about it until the recent, town hall meeting by Dr. Baumia when the project was listed on the delivery tracker as an ongoing project. So when I got there this morning, this signpost that was there has been there for a long time, actually. But what we learned was that they only brought a bulldozer to do the work that I described in the report only on Thursday. Now, this area that has been bulldozed is just about 4 football fields combined, if you look at the size of the land. And except for the clearing of a few trees, which I suspect are in the way of the work they want to do, there's been nothing else. Not even a brick or a stone has been put there.
Right. Now, Peter, tell us quickly before you go. This is supposed to be a 120-unit facility. What will it mean to the people of Talensi? How badly do they need this housing project?
Housing is a major problem for every Ghanaian. And for us in the Upper East region, people spend so much nowadays trying to rent, homes or, houses that they can keep their families in and all of that. And so if a project like this comes to fruition, and it is a government project, which I believe will be subsidized, it's going to mean, that the amount that people would normally spend on rent from private people, will reduce. And that is going to cut down the pressure for many people.
Albert,
the only issue here is whether this project will come on as soon as possible.
Indeed. Thank you so much for that, Albert Sore, our correspondent there in the Upper East region.